Hi guys, today I am so excited because I'm going to be unboxing every single Sonic the Hedgehog Funko Pop. We have the original Sonic Funko Pop, some new exclusives, and even a chase in the middle. First up in the top row, we have Sonic the Hedgehog Ring Scatter Sonic, which is a PX Previews exclusive. Then we have Amy. Then we have Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the chase version of Tails, and this is a Funko specialty series, and it is flocked, so a super cool pop. And then another flocked one is from Target Con. This is Knuckles, and this one almost looks like plastic from here, but when you feel it, it's gonna have the flock texture when we open that up. And then we have SuperSonic, which is an AAA anime exclusive. And I think this was also a GameStop exclusive back in the day, and I had this before, but I can't find my original one, which maybe it's somewhere in the back of my Funko wall, but I don't see it right now, so I got this one. Here is Sonic with Ring, which looks really similar to the one over here, which is Sonic with Emerald, just some slight differences, and it's number 283 and 284. Then we have a 2-pack. This is Shadow and Super Shadow, and then over here we have Knuckles and Rogue. Or Rouge, I don't know which way to pronounce it, but I'm super excited to be opening all of these up. I guess we'll start with the one on the top. This is Ring Scatter Sonic from one of the games, and I think Nintendo recently came out with the new Sonic game, so that will be fun to check out as well. So we have the Amy Pop, but I forgot about Metal Sonic, so if I can find that, maybe I can make a part 2 and add that, as well as any other pops we might be missing. And I think in the New York Comic Con exclusives coming soon, there might be a Sonic one. And this will actually be my first time going to the New York Comic Con. They gave me a content creator pass, so I'm so excited for that. So if I see that pop there, I'll also try to pick it up or at least show it on video. This is a really cool one, and I didn't even know how cool it was when I ordered it, but it looks like Sonic is floating with the rings with this invisible stand over here. And the bottom also kind of is giving Minecraft vibes, where it's probably the art from the original Sonic game. And I'm currently deciding which Funko Pops I should bring with me to college, so I think this one is definitely a cool one. And there's a Funko Pop I had on the side that I forgot to include before. This is the Pocket Pop keychain, which is Sonic with Ring. So we can compare this to the large version. I think it's the same one, just a mini size. Then let's go to SuperSonic. This is Pop number 923. It's a cool figure. It's pretty simple overall. We don't have like too much texture anywhere. Yeah, I don't think this is the same one I had before. I think I had another version of SuperSonic. Next up, I'll take another one from the top. Let's go with Knuckles. And this was available at Target Con 2022, and it's a flocked one. And I remember I really wanted to get this, and I saw that it came out at Target, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, you know what, it's 9 at night, but I really want to get this, so I'm gonna go to Target and get the toy. I usually don't go outside that late, but I went for this toy, and it was good because I got the last one. And over here, it seems like there's some more that I didn't collect. We have the Classic Sonic, which is the 30th Anniversary Edition, and then a silver one. I guess I don't have the full set, but we do have a good range of a lot of the characters. And now that I'm thinking back, I don't know if this was the last one or not, but it is a cool one where it doesn't even look flocked, but if you feel it, it is pretty soft. And let's see, you can't really turn I guess you could turn the head around a little bit, and you could move the arms, not so much. Next, let's take a figure from the left on the top. Let's take Amy. This is Pop number 915, kind of similar to the other boxes. Here is our figure. I love this pink color, and I wonder what this is. Oh, I think it looks like a hammer, where I'm sure it's like some type of power-up in the game, but it's been a while since I've played Sonic. I think the last game I played was Sonic Forces, but even that was like pretty brief, so I definitely need to see if there are any new cool Sonic games. And then we have Tails. Here is the chase version of Tails, and this one is flocked as well, and a Funko Specialty Series exclusive. And I'm not really sure what the difference is between the chase version and the normal version. I'm guessing maybe the difference is that it's flocked. But let's open it up and check it out. Here is a closer look at Tails, and it does have the flocked texture. And we have the tails over here, and it's supposed to give like the illusion that it's spinning. You can slightly move it. It would have been really cool if this could actually spin. And again, I love the floating stands. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see the tail spinning in the back, but it's supposed to look like it's spinning really fast. I think these have been some really cool figures overall. Now we have a couple more to go. Let's go with one of these Sonics. Here is Sonic with the ring, and we have the mini version as well. The artwork on this is a little bit different than the other ones. I think this is the first one that came out. So from this, I have 4 of them. I've got Sonic with rings, Sonic with emerald, Shadow, and SuperSonic. I don't have Dr. Eggman or Shadow with KO. So I'll have to see if I can find these and maybe make a part 2. And then of course, here's a quick look at the Pocket Pop. The packaging is a little bit different because it's much smaller. We have our classic Sonic figure, and he's holding a little ring over there. And now let me open the Pocket Pop as well. And my camera's not focusing on it. There we go. And the pose looks almost the same. I think it is the same. I think let's go over here and open up Knuckles and Rogue. And also leave a comment down below and let me know when I'm opening a lot of Funko Pops. Do you like me to have the Funko Pops I open in the background? Or is it nicer to have the background clear? We have similar art on this one. This is also a GameStop exclusive. And I think I ordered most of these on the Funko shop, even though some of these are exclusive to different stores. First up here is Knuckles, and I'm glad this is in a different position or stance than the one we have in the back, because if it was the same thing, that would have been more boring. This pop is cool too. And I feel bad that I don't know this character from the game, where I haven't played enough Sonic. And whenever I see people reviewing Pokemon things and they don't know the character's names, I'm always like, that's the character's name! So I'm sure you guys are doing the same thing in the comments. Next up we have Sonic with Emerald, also from the original series. This is almost exactly the same, or really similar to the other figure of Sonic with ring, but we have this really cool emerald over here. And then the pose is slightly different. Let me compare the two. There is a very small difference, where honestly I should have just gotten one of these and chosen which one I like more. We have one more box with 2 more characters to go. Let's unbox Shadow and Super Shadow and see if we save the best for last. This one is also a GameStop exclusive, and it glows in the dark. And I love glow in the dark pops, especially when they glow well. In my Funko wall over there, right over there on the top, the Tony Stark always glows at night whenever I have my LED lights on that's going around the Funko wall. So I hope these glow as well. So these figures are so cool. First up we have Shadow. And there also is a slight texture on here, not on the black part, but over here on this red part with the highlights. That's pretty cool. And again, the way it's floating is really nice. And then here is Super Shadow, same thing, where we can kind of feel a texture on some of the parts. Also on the yellow for this one, but you don't feel it on the bottom. Look at these super shoes or sneakers as well. This was a really fun unboxing overall, and thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and be sure to have an amazing day.